It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin. Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there. Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Bollocks.
These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees. Wait here. Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Enough with these games!
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Ziio.
Well, pleased to meet you. Godsday.
Just call me Ziio.
Dio.
Ziio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth. That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know. Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye, the Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye, smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem? You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready. Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, couple dozen new uniforms, boots and leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the General now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush them here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Cold, cold ground.
Here, here!
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the Bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely. I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir? Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper, which means we need more land. The French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Kill them!
How could anyone call this forest home?
I'm telling
It's
you,
all mud
pack
and
the cart
guts
too
and
high.
monsters things.
With the French pushback, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us.
Have served, you mean, sir? You are grateful to have served. General!
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir. Where are you off to, Edward?
I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite, Haytham!
I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
Why, Haytham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe just a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur.
Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Ziio, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You have shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts. and expand our order, and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Haytham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus. Hello, Desmond. How's things?
Same old. Another day, another ancestor.
Who'd have thought you'd have a Templar in your family tree?
I think he started out as an assassin. They must have turned him.
Right you are, in fact. I've been reviewing our archives, and it appears that Haytham's father was indeed an assassin, which means he was likely one too, at least for a little while.
What else did you find?
That fella from the opera, Reginald Birch, Grand Master of the London chapter of Templars, he and Haytham's father, a man named Edward, well, they were long-time rivals. Now, it appears Birch got his hands on Haytham at a rather young age, worked his wiles to convince Haytham to switch sides. Wonder how he did it. I'll see if I can't dig up more. Honest answer, please, Desmond. Do you think we're getting out of this alive?
I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty tall order. If the first Civ couldn't save the world, how the hell are we supposed to swing it?
We have some time.
We have less than 2 months. They had decades and a lot more resources.
And the worst part is we knew this was coming for, what, hundreds of years?
History repeats, it seems. The first Civ was so busy with their war against us, no one even noticed what was happening. We get advance warning and then fall to fighting with the Templars. Lovely.
Hopefully, whatever's behind that door will make a difference.
And if it doesn't, well, at least we tried.
Thought we could be saved. We sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not. If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world. We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A 6th, an 8th, a 10th, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Working on?
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Thanks.
For what?
I don't know. Everything. You've sacrificed a lot for me. You and Sean both. I mean, you upgraded the Animus, you helped train me, pulled me out of that coma. You put all that work into the database, helped me solve Clay's puzzles. I know I haven't been the easiest person to work with, and I'm sorry for that. I just want you to know that even if I'm shitty at showing it, I appreciate everything you've done.
You really think we'll finally get some answers down here?
Maybe. Talking to the first Civ has always been a pain in the ass, though.
Imagine what it must be like for them.
What do you mean?
They've been separated from us by tens of thousands of years. A completely different language and culture, possessed of an intelligence vastly superior to our own. We're lucky they've communicated as much as they have.
I don't know why they had to make this all so complicated. I mean, if they need something from me, they should just come out and say it.
I've been wondering about that myself. I get the sense Juno and Minerva didn't exactly see eye to eye. I'm studying everything I can get my hands on, but maybe you'll find something down here that can shed light on the mystery. What happened between them, and why?
All right, I should be getting back to work.
So do I, Rebecca. So do I. All right, here goes.
Undan nizero het stanju. Awira awa unte yard on jadagu. Toner warra nagarade. Desajera nero niha. Nektiyate huwayata nekera. Azekante tajajera oni. Nektiya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordun kwezi niut nesagodaya ogun'a. Zewajera sriat dizax ne Haytham. Raganero kwakwe unte zini togwenyu. Nek zi ohando yo ha wihtu ya de ha ganerakwe. Zi nuer da ojokwa templar alguegu tadinya rodarhox. Ne ha at get sarnis. Zi gat get sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gatto zi ne sagar raskanex.
Zit one day sta.
Oni sajerha.
Ya otena gwanek gwanek.
Ratohnhake, te wat kari chirunyana. Runajageru na the ratu danu yagodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahanda di yahaze.
Izuit di Juno wat stage. Gariwes wat geno harenyu tigo yorunya zawadah gwanya sum'a. Gona skoksa rona Johnny. Di zohak ohando dinyori yung garah gwatne.
Hi, Ista.
Hi, Ista. Zaga de deri wasta.
Tazah dondi.
Hana hoorde de wat karitse runyane.
Yagoda sehtuga. Haha, Zora gohadu. Easy does it
Aska degani asa gayeri. Aska dewat nyawe.
Suzi zo yande negiga.
Nia disa derianda dakwe.
Nam ha adewaga derianda seria zinue oya askada sehtana. Skahoe.
Askadogariax.
Tidawat karitse runi.
Izaya hezayatewe.
Aska, Degini, Asa, Gayerdi, Bisk, Yayak, Zada, Sadegu, Jot.
What have we here?
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Not for a savage.
You're spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Yeah! Ista! Wasego gauntlet Ista.
Ratohnhake. Onak ti on zartni gohrat zartni duhage.
Dodek!
Oserek. Toga zuhaak. Osesege. Nekti zaderi ondarak. Dinawe. Adini kwe guhage.
Ya, zadoressa, da kwatka. Da girihu, akenyagante.
Naga Ista. Yatta wagani gon roni. Gat, ingeni o taseraya. Oyaner Mongini Wanundose, Deni Rodoke, Tinohota de Dom Zomne, Ayogara, Oriwage. And the Jadasavane, I Denisto, Zeraroroke. I want to Enegane told that the Jatka Tunuene, I Denizi Nakwa Sari. Was Queni, Yasozi the one to Rehne. Easy, Ona.
Yo, Tena the John, the Ayena.
Huh? Zezak Tinue Yodzikunde. Zahaga, Yanere.
Yum Zaskats.
Nekti Tony Gari was Tuna of Tuhage. Nona Skabidene, the Wasakayeri ni hard Runungue, Kaa, Tahunana Dakobe. So Nona Askananaget, the Watna Neda. Iga Garhagunsu on Doratu, Kaa Unzage on the Ditero. Gardune Zoser Aska de Wanyana Hadihage. Yakiskari was the Yukia Quataze.
Sego Ino Tumnet.
Ha, Netizaha Akta Dahunenu Haje. They don't Zohum Jokna the wire. Togayaho Tena Tai the wire, Togayah Tai the Waderio, To Ardena Zawan.
Tokniko Hak. Wagerek the Geri Hunyani of near to Ziakirata.
Kigawanio, To Aguts Yotina Kuni, Zaha Gasto Zeriohage, Tinio Te Oya.
Nexiatamdo era Yedene de Negahondake.
Yata Diodun Zohum Unka go the Yander Gewahi. How you geni dogas ki doga and deni gueni toya yedenewe ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
Waderian that Seraxon e giga.
Ya areko.
Sozi one door.
Bunyanyo Akra, Satkanzera. Nahoda, what got ni guruni?
Yet the Wakwenyo Aguego young and Harange. Gone got their hard days in your Aguego and Seroroge. But the got Easter at the Gayeri Zinigo Yungenio. want to go into just Dante on.
Yeah, Segu de Dom my deni Wararo get Danukanem.
Agwahia no want to take a Duratrawian. Then a dozen zeros do the Wakareso.
Anguri Hunia, Kanadakta Ezot Kodina Gerenio, Ton di Jadora de. To whom Zohun yo snore on Tayo what de. But when you say Kahea de. Where at the Northern Giga de Hum Tanega. Onektia de Waterico Quenyastage Nessa Oyera. Tatenak totas aundasate sanuni. Toganze sadovate. Andewadu nege negario. Tano yawadoratserayan dane.
Agua next is in what sanio.
Ona on deniazere. Jojerato onektia setsari zinume gujatarorox negundirio. Yosumagarote, the Watskan Hukwa, the Kahneki Rata. Zezak nega and the re matrori the unwak to dundundawari. Kanaktio nega ayunt karhara. Hauki oya zijat karhara. Ganto zat karhara.
Kankaniot.
Yu yanere, hau jade nyanda ne zaha gario dawana ye deniena, zini gariwe sugenir hare.
To idawes, so de sanios niza ona.
Ya, kaya gwire danu gahure aunaya anga daksa de ne ganehum. Negigas kayada kesnu sage angats de zi anjena. Onaktis kena asun a ange. Toga oskenundu ayungeniga amadego. Takwaderorok. Tawaga da hujose aun dageni gura di hato.
Siwa serio, do yanere.
Ona deni roroge zino hoda de odom zohum. On zejatka zera neyunt karharakwa. Yama. Timja dum zoni sego, nekti yatte zugini nakto de. Onekti de deni zaru ajadora de. Toga idenere ya dae de nokta.
Yahte wagderian dare.
Kunye takwa, tazadade tak ni nize. Aunza ka de ona. Kana dogu? Ona awa ne. Otku.
Agua gets honey, ke. Was get nyagante. Nyawa.
Am ze jahtandi ona. Ayawa siro naja ge hodi ni guhrayanda ne. Tino jera ya ezo de tiena.
Nexiato deot.
Oh niot.
Rat dukhawa hageri hunya.
Ogaderian dare Gizardi Hoye was Onogera Gia Garha Gunchedeweta. Onogera Gia Deatia Jatardanire ne Oya Ganyoke Haga Ziwaderio. Una was Sundade Donzaderi Huat Seraguase. Yohunjanorunge, Yunguadenadayan, Danune, Ajunguaderi Wayani ne. Ayatia se Donisege Undruhunza.
Arahaja zidogane gando ayatiri hune ukiswas saha odisa staserayanda ne.
Yunguadora zine tona yadewayer hage. Yunguayat dodarhe zinogayera ne deetiswa neda. Danu ne dogat tona dewayere yot deru ayunguajonha se.
Onujera zitoni yori hawana ne aida wada den hodu. Ona hoda tiga. Onane?
Greetings, Guardian.
Are you a spirit?
You may think of me as such.
Where am I?
You are where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours. Follow me.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation. We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached. Yours is a special lineage. Past, present, future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect Sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What Sanctuary? What work?
Maintaining your current force will result in a negative outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. Seek this symbol. No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered. For now, you must follow. Leading is for later.
Ratohnhake Kanue ni satka Tutiga gari wayaronitstu.
Adun hets wagena duni. What garo di rungwe daya jadatka. Agena dun hase onio di akande. Tune tigaro nungwe. Easy na gahanda di tunes. Gari wesi wagaderiandere. Tanu ize gi oni. Arahajo zizadetni go rizu ne dosa seri wayena.
Yungar haratsto ne ayedewa dunhunjanuna. Nexti da sheride nipnise. Seria sadoga, nexti gets hani sodzi ezos are harde. Was sezakane gari waironitstu, satahatsori.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions, and no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No. It was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?